Okay, testing. Looks like we're good. Hey, Coil. How's it going? Yeah, I got all my panels set up for the time being. And, also, I was messing around with Pokemon Platinum, getting it working because I made the layout today. Um, so I tried Pokemon, like the Momon version, and it looks awful. Like, all the, like, stage 1 and 2 sprites aren't aligned, so they're just hanging in midair. Um, like all the smaller back sprites. And also like just the sprite work isn't as good as like we played a Momon game where it was Mega Fire Red that it had some like other sprites. So for example, they have Bidoof and Bibarel in that game. So in that game, um Bidoof is like a princess and like Bibarel is like a queen type thing. In the Pokemon Platinum one, it was literally just little girl bucktooth teeth standing on like on all fours with like curly hair. It just wasn't nearly as good. And that's like with the differences in graphical quality between the DS and the Game Boy Advance. So, yeah, I'll just play it vanilla. Um the only difference yeah, the only difference really is like I could show actually. Give me like a sec. Actually, there's an easier way to do this. If I just go. So this is a screenshot I took, right? So that's the Bibarel there. That's the Piplup that's just hanging in midair. I checked. It's not just Piplup. It's all the sprites like that from stage 1 and 2 because they have it aligned so stage 3s will fit nicely, but everything else is like bad. So that's the Bidoof, right? Where did I leave it? Luckily, I keep everything. Yeah, so that's the Bidoof. Here's the Bidoof that they have. Look how much better that is. You don't see... Oh, my bad. So this is the Bidoof they have, right? And that's just fit to... Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's cute, right? So this is the screenshot I took earlier. Look, there it's Piplup hanging in midair, and then there's the Bidoof they have, right? Look at that thing. Look at it. It's nowhere near as good. And you get more room to work with on the DS than you do on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it just has a face. It's not nearly as good. Yeah, like, so I'm just gonna play it vanilla. The only difference ever was the sprites anyway, so it doesn't change anything. So just go play vanilla. They are working on an Emerald version. That same group who made the Fire Red. So when they finish that Emerald thing, maybe I'll play that on stream. But until then, it's just I'll just play vanilla. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I should show off the team. So actually, best way to show off this team. So okay, so Spinach, Compazzo, who I saved up for the for the donation points for, because I heard Compazzo was really good. And I'll show that off in a sec. I have an idea for how I'm gonna do that. And then I also added Neo, who is rank 8, Compazzo is rank 10, because all the donation fossils are automatically red. S-Raptor's still here, Goyle's still here, Spinach is still here. I got rid of the water one and the ground one. So I'm going to go ahead and show off this team. And the way I'm going to do that is I think I'm going to battle that samurai guy a minute. Yep. So this samurai guy is only available once you get to Master Fighter, so he should be pretty difficult. Let's see how difficult he is with this team, right? I've been waiting for you. It is at times like these that I say, Banzai! Banzai! Yeah, should we go with Neo? Let's just keep with Spinach this time. I don't even know what rank his Vivisaurs are. I didn't even check. Look how much Compazzo debuffs the enemy. It's 90% of their defense and 90% of the attack. And because Compazzo boosts how much FP we get every turn, look, down to 1 defense. And because Compazzo boosts how much FP we get per turn, Spinach can always use its most powerful attack every single turn. It's nuts. That was the one that Spinach was supposed to be weak against, by the way. Just took out half the health. Absolutely nuts. Oh, that's what I was checking. I was checking, one, two, one. Because it's him! Because his attack is down 90%, so even with that attack, it doesn't do anything. Because his attack is down to 3? Oh, Compazzo. So, like, if anybody tries to attack, outside of, like, the main area, where they're not getting debuffed, they'll still be, like, normal. But the thing is, because of the way this game works, there's only a couple Vivisaurs that can actually attack from the, those blue areas, at other blue areas. Usually they can only attack at the middle. And if they're, see, he's attacking from the main. Actually, he's not debuffed. Let's see how Compazzo does. Yeah, Compazzo lived that. So he can live a couple of hits. But it's just, crazy. Hold on, what rank is 7? Oh, he's not that high, I guess. Because, 8 is the max you can get, by getting 100 on all of your regular fossils. And then if you get 100 with the red boned fossils, you can get rank 10. And then if you want rank 12, you have to use them a bunch. And rank 12 is the is the max. Compazzo is broken, apparently. Go figure. You have proven yourself, Box-san. I accept you as a samurai master. Becoming a samurai master has earned you a most rare prize. Samurai mask, yep. You have provided me with valuable training, Box-san. I would be honored to battle again. Speak to me whenever you're willing. Sayonara. Sayonara. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, that's right. We still have to go get the last idol piece from the volcano. I got the one from Bottoms Up Bay earlier when I was walking around. Nothing happened. You just pick it up. So I was holding off on actually grabbing the the mountain one, just in case something happens when you get all of them. So we have a lot of the Vivisaurs now, actually. Oh, there it is. It's right there. There's a couple more dig sites, though, that we haven't gotten to yet. And there's a couple that are only obtainable through specific ways. You found an idol fragment. So that's the last idol fragment. So I guess we'll just take it back. Because I didn't stream yesterday, I'm planning on streaming for 3 or 4 hours today. I think I told you that, Coil. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. Oh, you are? Oh, that's right. You have your stream too. Well, I'm gonna stream until I finish this game today because we're almost done with chapter 7, and there's only 8 chapters. So yeah. I guess I could have started earlier. Maybe I should have done that. But it's too late now. So I'm gonna stream until I finish this game. Who knows, it might be 2 hours. I don't know. But I was planning on streaming for 3 or 4 hours today to make up for it. Box, you had the 5 idol fragments. Wonderful! You handed over the 5 idol fragments to Richmond. Yeah, and it's all on the archive, right? So you can always watch it back if you want to see the end, if you miss it. I'll put these in safekeeping now, hidden where the Denarians will never find them. Wait, let me see those. Something is missing. What do you mean? This is all 5 pieces. Yes, there are 5 pieces here, but the sub-Alcom core processor is missing. That means there's another fragment somewhere. We scanned the whole island. Mr. Richmond, are there any places on the island that aren't detectable by sonar? Not detectable by sonar. There's no such place on the island, no. But I think we'll need to search Secret Island. Secret Island? Yes, you won't find it looking at a map or chart. Secret Island is, well, it's where we found the crashed spaceship. What? When we dug up the spaceship, we discovered all sorts of advanced technologies inside. We learned to use one of those technologies to reanimate and revive fossils. Yes, the entire fossil revival process is based on a device we found in an alien spaceship, so that explains a lot. We were afraid that the technology might fall into the wrong hands, so Diggins and I hid the island. We used holography to screen the island and jammed all sonar in the area. It's entirely possible that the last fragment is there on the island. I'll arrange to power down the screen and get a boat to run from the harbor to Secret Island. A crashed spaceship? That must be one of our starships from the original scouting mission. I'm very curious. I'd like to go see it for myself. Box, let's meet up on Secret Island. Good look out there, Box. How's it going, Rosie? Squeak, 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 squeak! Secret Island. Long known only to Richmond and Dr. Diggins, this top secret island is now home to his crashed spacecraft, my bad. Off to Secret Island? Oh, should I not talk about it so loud? It is a secret, right? I've heard about it from Mr. Richmond. Please be careful out there. I don't remember how much money we get from these things. Any fossils out here? Because there are fossils on this island too. Yes, as I thought, it's a Denarian starship. This is the scout ship that went down during our first expeditions to the planet. It's sort of funny to think that your fossil revival uses technology scavenged from my people. We entered Stone Sleep to shape your world, and you use it to recreate how it used to be. I guess that's the difference between our people's box. Regardless, we need to find the last fragment. Let's go. And now she's gonna follow us around, a la Rosie. Although Rosie is currently incapacitated as a large radish thing. Pick up the fossils. We have max storage capacity of 64 fossils, so we'll be fine. Actually, we got all of the upgrades at this point. To everything, so. The only thing left to spend money on now is seeds for later post-game, so we have more area in the desert to dig that we can locate fossils, and we can also spend it on masks that unlock as we progress through the story, and the fossils that are in the shop. Actually, Box, would you wait while I check something? I want to know why the starship crashed. The crew members that escaped to our ship before the crash had no idea what happened. Okay, I found the computer's log of what happened when the ship went out of control. I see now. Oh, sorry, Box. Let me configure this to your language so you can read it too. Abnormal energy readings detected from sample holding chamber 3A. Ganache tissue sample. Energy spikes have damaged flight systems beyond repair. We are going to do some of the post-game. Yeah, because this game is fairly short, and I'm having fun with it. And I don't think there's much to do in the post-game anyway, besides getting some of the, like you can get the boss enemies by fighting them again. And you can also get, those, legendary dinosaurs, or Vivosaurs. The, cold one and the heat one. By beating certain people post-game too. Plus, there's one more dig area to do as well. So we'll do some of that stuff. Maybe like a stream of that. Get some of that, do that stuff, and have fun with that. Per standard emergency protocols, the crew will abandon ship and be teleported to safety. Ganache, the intergalactic scourge that consumed our entire world. He roams the universe looking for planets with life on them, and then eats them whole. The ship had a small sample of Ganache's tissue in a holding chamber for research purposes. We hoped that we might learn enough from it to find a way to kill Ganache. We eventually gave up on that hope. Nothing can kill Ganache. It's simply impossible. I'm sorry, Box. I should not delay our progress any further. Let's get moving again. We have to find the last fragment before the Denarians discover this place. Lots of new fossils. Man, we must be really strong to use a regular iron pickaxe to break through space-grade materials. Although, apparently they've been degrading for like billions of years, so maybe that has something to do with it. What is this slate? This shouldn't be here. How strange. It looks like there's some writing. It is in your language. Where did this come from? It's been 6 months since I found myself in this dangerous world. It took all that time to reach this site. It was a long, perilous road. So perilous, in fact, that I lost my sandals along the way. That's where the fossilized sandals came from. Consistency. References. I like it. It's good. I don't understand. Do you know what this is, Box? I guess it doesn't matter right now. Let's get back to saving your people from mine. Fossil sandals. Yep. That's how we found fossil sandals, is because he lost them all that time ago. My first major crisis was with a Tyrannosaurus. He scooped me up in his mouth. If my body hadn't been so minty fresh, I had no doubt he would have gobbled me right up. Thank goodness for mint soap. Okay. My next run-in was with an angry Stegosaurus. She must have thought I was encroaching on her territory. She waved her big spiky tail like swoosh, and I was like, ah! It's a shame. It's a shame. Stegosaurus used to be my favorite dinosaur. I think I'll go with Triceratops now. When trying to cross the bay, I apparently annoyed a plesiosaur. Grabbing onto its long neck was a mistake. He flung me like a ragdoll clear across the bay. I survived the splash, but drank a lot of seawater in the process. It was quite salty. Oh, right. My biggest dilemma, though, was when the pterodactyl tried to feed me to her babies. There it was on the cliff-top nest. Trying to jump would have left me flattened on the rocks below, so I pretended to be a pterodactyl chick. I hope never to have anyone chew my own food for me again. Just past this door is the starship's main control room. I don't know what we'll find in there. If you don't feel ready, you might want to go prepare. Or would you like to go into the control room now? Yeah, let's just go. I'll be fine. All right. I'm glad to have you with me, Box. I'm glad to have you with me right now, Box. Let's go. That's a stone sleep device. Why would it be pulled out here like this? Wait, this isn't a Denarian. It's a human? How did a human come to be in stone sleep? Hold on. Box, may I borrow your sonar system? I can't imagine how, but it looks like the human is carrying the last idol fragment. We should bring the stone human back to the fossil center for analysis. Not so fast. Raptin! So it's true, Duna. You betrayed the Denarians, your own people. Now back away. Once I get that core component, we'll be able to reassemble the sub-idol comp. I won't let you take the core component, and I won't allow you to hurt the humans, to hurt Box. You've let yourself be tainted by human weakness. Used to be better than they are, Duna. Pathetic. If you won't see reason, I'll just have to annihilate both of you. Combat holography systems on. Battle mode, engage. We'll just go with that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go with this. So it looks like the computer isn't a complete idiot. It immediately switched out, which is why I would prefer, honestly, a Vivisaur that buffs our attack and defense by 90%. I don't know if such one exists, but I would prefer it on our team because then we can control, like, more about the buffs and stuff. But your puny attacks do nothing to me. Nothing! And the thing is, I'm not like cheating or anything. I'm legitimately playing the game, a way the developers allowed. So that's fun. Whoa! Look at that debuff. Still, there's only so much you can do. Why would I do that? I just need to knock out this guy and then the debuff will go away. No. Yeah, that works too. We just get to keep using Cyclone over and over and over again. It's amazing. I love it so much. One damage, wow. With his full combo move. Nice. And there goes the main guy. I think you can actually pull out those Securitron like Vivisaurs though. I think you can pull them out of this dig site specifically. You can't pull out obviously any of the unique ones, like the people who turn into like Vivisaurs, but you can pull out like the Securitron ones. Hey, Neo ranked up. Nice. There must be some kind of mistake. I was in battle mode. You human! How could I lose to such a flawed organism? Raptin, listen. Humans are different, but not any more flawed than Denarians. They're born on this planet, and they've evolved into real, intelligent life. The idea that Denarians are the only worthwhile beings in the universe is narrow-minded, dangerous thinking. No! Humans were an accident. A side effect of evolutionary experiments gone wrong. You don't befriend your mistakes. You learn how to make them up. You learn how to not make them again and start over from scratch. No matter how you fight against it, you can't stop the inevitable doom of humankind. No creature as flawed as that can survive for long. One day, Raptin, I hope you and King Denal will be able to see past your own DNA. There are probably other Denarians on the way. Let's get back to the fossil center with the stone human. retrieve the last fragment, we'll need to revive this human. Since this equipment is based on Denarian technology, I'm confident that I can operate it. Unfortunately, the stone sleep device wasn't calibrated for human use, so the specimen is unusual. It looks like there's extra coating of stone that we'll need to remove. Fox, you're the most skilled fossil cleaner here. Would you clean the stone human? Yep, we're cleaning Dr. Diggins. Don't worry, Doctor. I promise not to smash your face in with my hammer. Just light touches, right? But what if? Now who in the world could that be? We're gonna run out of time if I don't hurry up. It'll be fine. Who would have ever thought he would be getting revived with his own machine, eh? Other side of the coin, or other side of the reviver machine. Smashing success. I hope so. I hope it didn't break off a toe or something. Dr. Diggins. Of course. He was sent back in time to the Jurassic period. Wait, was Dr. Diggins always that shade? I don't think he was. I just noticed this. Whatever. Box and Duna. And this is the Fossil Center. I'm back. I'm back in my proper time period. I guess so. This is like waking up from a nightmare. I went from the starship to the Jurassic period in an instant. I was sure I would die there, long before I'd ever been born. But then I remembered. I remembered this crashed spaceship that only Mr. Richmond and I knew about. I hoped desperately that I might find the stone sleep technology inside the ship. So I set out to find the ship. It was a long and extremely difficult journey. Yes, we can tell by looking at you. First, I ran into a hungry Tyrannosaurus that scooped me up in his mouth, and I would love to hear your adventures some other time. For now, let's concentrate on the idol fragment. So yeah, those stone carvings were his adventures as he tried to get back to the spaceship. Oh, right. I've got it. I held on to it tightly the whole time. Dr. Diggins handed the idol fragment to me. You got the last fragment. Fox, would you take that over to Mr. Richmond? I'll be right over after I explain everything to Dr. Diggins. I don't really know what's going on, but it sounds like you should hurry and deliver that thing. Alright. Man, even the NPCs who don't know what's going on are telling us to do something. We better go do it. No, not over here. Welcome back, Box. I think I finally kicked my mouse transformation habit. So, do we have all the idol fragments now? You showed the last fragment to Rosie. That's great! You beat the Denarians to all of them. Let's give it to Grandpa so he can hide it away where nobody will find it. Hey, Grandpa. Fox got the last fragment. Great news, huh? Great news indeed. Not that we ever had any doubt about Fox's abilities. Now, can I ask you to assemble all parts back into the complete sub-idol comp? Wait, if you're gonna hide it, why would you need to have it assembled? Because we, won't know if, there are any missing pieces until we assemble it. Yes, that's it. Ah, okay. I guess you're right, but, Okay, Box, let's assemble the fragments. Yay! The idol's back together with no missing pieces. We found all of them. Are you certain? Let me see. Rosie handed the idol over to Richmond. Excellent! You did a good job for mammals. The auto repair functionality will do its work and fully restore the sub-idol comp in no time. And then we'll finally be able to complete Project Mother Planet as intended. Grandpa, what are you talking about? Rosie, Box, back already? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is going on here, Grandpa? There are 2 of you? Humans, you have my thanks for reassembling the sub-idol comp. I don't need this disguise anymore. A Denarian. No, not merely a Denarian. I am Dynel, king of all Denarians. I very much appreciate all your hard work collecting the pieces for the sub-idol comp system. Your efforts will make the doom of your entire species possible. Now, I must return to the main idol comp. Not if I can help it. Hand over that idol. Ah! I can't move.
Fiend, what have you done to my precious granddaughter? Ah! I can't move either.
Humans, your end draws very near. You have no more tricks, no more daring feats. Enjoy your last few moments as multi-celled life forms. Because it makes it more impactful? Why did he not stun us? I don't know. Box, get after Dynel! Quick!
Get the idol back.
Go! Hurry! Has Richmond lost his mind? He just blasted us with some ray out of nowhere. That wasn't Richmond. It was Dynel, king of the Denarians. Fox, Dynel has the sub-idol comp now, doesn't he? What? If you can't beat him, he'll activate the main idol comp. Please, Fox, get to that ship and stop Dynel before that happens. The teleporter in the fossil center is all just in ready to go. All you have to do is get in the teleporter. It'll send you directly to their ship. Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question why he's in the sun. Maybe it's because he just saw Mr. Richmond going by, so he didn't question it. Okay. Fossil center. To the teleporter. Hey! A sense of danger looms heavy in the air. Are you ready for battle? Epic music. You, human, I have strict orders from King Denal to stop you at any cost. Get him, Dinomatons. Oh no. Oh no, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing. Why would they do this to you? Oh. Zero defense. He has no defense. Oh. Why would they do this to you, poor guy? Oh. Interesting. Doesn't look like our auto counter is affected by defense increases or decreases or anything. Or maybe it's just like a percentage of the damage they do back to you. My bad. Maybe it's a percentage of the damage they do to you back? I don't know. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh, there was nobody in this corridor. Okay. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Somebody in that one. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Hey, it's working. Avoid pointless battles. A fierce battle lies beyond this door. Yep. Enter the idle comp room. Thankfully, the NPCs aren't that good at chasing you down most of the time. In my wildest imaginings, I never thought you would have made it. In my wildest imaginings, I never thought you'd make it here, human. I admit that I am impressed. The sub-idle comp has already completed its auto repair cycle and has been installed in the system. The main idle comp is ready and waiting. All you have to do is flip the switch, and regression rays will rain down upon your planet, removing humans from your world's evolutionary story. But in order to protect your people, you will have to defeat me, mightiest of all Denarians. Here I stand, fighting for the revival of my long-lost world. And you against me, child, striving for the survival of your species. I would say we both have sufficient reason to fight to the very end. Everything has built to this moment, when the two of us shall determine who shall take ownership of this world, small child. Oh boy. Ooh, he's neutral. Okay. Excite and poison skills with 100% success rate? Yes, Denal is indeed the king. He's only rank 8. He's only rank 8. Who should I bring? Yeah, this is fine. This is some nice music. Most of Fossil Fighter's music is, I will admit, not very standout, but this is some nice music. The fact that it's like happening in space and it has the choir music in the background is a nice touch. Like, it distinguishes itself from every single piece of music so far in this game. I don't know, what do you think, Boyle? You're a music guy, right? Oh, I was just saying this music is really good. I just wondered what you thought of it. I thought the fact that they had a choir in the background to like or like vocals in the background rather to help distinguish it from the rest of like, you know, the game's soundtrack was nice. Like not a lot of this game's soundtrack is standoutish, but I thought this was a pretty good track. Yeah. The fact that it's like happening in space and it's like kind of like final battle music with the choir and everything, and like it's supposed to have huge stakes. The choir helps like distinguish it from all the rest of the soundtrack so far. Yeah, if you ever question the impact vocals can have, just take a look at One Winged Angel. The song, in my opinion, isn't that good, but the sheer like impactfulness of the moment can't be overstated with that game. Yeah, Final Fantasy. I haven't played the remake. I don't think I have anything that can play the remake. Maybe once I get a new computer. Oh, so close. Look how much health they have left. They don't have barely anything. Come on. I'll be honest, I haven't played through most of the Final Fantasy games. They're all really cool though. I've played a lot of Final Fantasy games, but I haven't played through a lot of any of the Final Fantasy games, I should say. I haven't played through any of them. I've played a bunch of them though. I don't know. I always just end up getting sidetracked. Look how much health we have left. Oh, this is so close. Okay, it's not that close, like, to be fair. Ba-ba-dum. Nice. That's a lot of XP. Thank you, King. I lose. Human, your name is Box, correct? I confess that I have learned from you. Through you, I have seen part of humankind I was not aware of. Your people are strong, tenacious. I've never seen such a species with determination. No matter the odds, you will stand against any opponent. Brave. Our people did not evolve as differently as I first thought. You may one day even surpass us. Fox, are you okay? Duna, I owe you an apology. You saw the humans' potential long before I could, and I thank you for that. Thank you, Your Majesty. We still must find a homeworld. However, so we shall once again venture into space, and resume our long search for another planet to make our own. We need not return to space? What do you mean by that? Are you suggesting that we Denarians could live here on Earth with your people? That Denarians and humans could walk side by side here on this planet? Yeah, sure, why not? Like, there's no reason to go, like, find another perfectly good planet when there's one right here. I'm honest. I'm shocked, to be honest. I'm shocked that there are beings capable of such generosity. On behalf of my people, I accept your gracious offer of hospitality. Our two species have much to teach each other, and I look forward to beginning that instruction. Have you lost your mind? Am I the only one left thinking rationally? This is madness. Humans are primitive beasts unworthy of the planet that we accidentally gave them. Their mistakes with delusions of grandeur, and I will be the one to correct that mistake. Rapton, stop! I command you to stop, Rapton! At last, all humans on the earth below are about to become so much protoplasm. Circumstances are now such that we cannot maintain our silence any longer. Who said that? We are the devices that you refer to as sub-idle comps. The AI brain of sub-idle comps. Perfect. Listen, make the main idle comp fire the regression rays. Your request is unreasonable. We cannot comply. What? That's the purpose of the main idle comp, to use regression rays to correct flawed evolution. You are correct. The sub-idle system was built to use regression rays to correct flawed evolution. But only for evolutionary branches emerging from the seeds planted by the Denarians. For this reason, the main idle comp will not be activated, and the regression rays won't be used. But that's absurd! You must be missing data. No, you are missing data. The humans are not what you think. Humans did not evolve from the seeds planted by the Denarians. What? The Denarians planted the seed life forms in the ocean during the Cambrian period. Unfortunately, they all perished a few thousand years later. All further evolution sprung from the single-celled life that already existed on the planet. So that means our revival project didn't spawn any of Earth's current life forms. Correct. Every living creature on this planet was born and evolved quite naturally. And of course, that includes humans as well. So, Project Mother Planet failed from the very beginning. And in our arrogance, we were going to wipe the humans out of existence and start over. We too were surprised at first. Our programming was not designed to cover such an eventuality. We considered the problem, then reconsidered, and reconsidered before arriving at our answer. We decided to do nothing. We would simply observe and protect these new forms of life. But the main idle comp reached a different conclusion. The main idle comp decided to destroy all life on the planet. What? How? The main idle comp isn't equipped to destroy anything, only regress its evolution. Correct. Since the main idle comp was unable to carry out this goal, it began to broadcast signals. It sent these signals to the force that knew it was capable of annihilating an entire planet. No. No! You can't mean... Ganache. As you well know, if Ganache were to come to this world, every living thing would be consumed, along with the planet itself. It was at this point that we sub-idle comps disconnected ourselves and escaped from the starship. Without us to regulate it, the main idle comp was forced to shut down, and it stopped sending signals. But now, with its power restored, the main idle comp has successfully broadcast the last required signal. Ganache now has the coordinates to reach Earth and consume it. This will be the end of all life on this world. So, I've just summoned the monster, the catastrophe, that ate our entire planet. I didn't mean. I never intended for any of this to happen. I just wanted to help my people. Look at what we've done in our vain arrogance. We've brought the same terrible fate on this planet that befell ours. We have failed, utterly. So, good news. bad news. We saved the world. The world is also now about to be eaten.
I see.
This is quite the situation we're faced with. Yes, and I'm sorry to say it is a situation where there is only one remedy. Escape from Earth. We will carry as many humans as we can aboard our starship. It is the least we can do. I will remain behind if it means one more human can be carried to safety. I will do the same.
A noble thought, but that just won't work. You can't fit enough humans on your ship to make much difference.
Pretty much, yeah. But you are right. In that case, how about this? We use Denarian technology to build an even bigger ship. We call it Project Noah and load every last person onto it. I'm sorry, but no amount of technology is going to make a ship big enough to carry every human. Besides, there's not enough time. Ganache will be here before you know it. Yeah. I mean, way to theme, game. Way to theme. Okay then, you can use that ray gun thingy to turn me into a mouse, to turn everybody into mice. Then we can fit everyone onto your ship. We'll call it Project Squeakums. Yes, but it would still be very difficult to fit everyone onto the ship. Fine, then. We'll just have to attack Ganache head on and destroy him. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but that is the most impossible idea yet. For thousands of years, my people will research ways to defeat the monster Ganache. We conclude that there is no weapon capable of slaying him. Ganache will eat this planet. There's nothing that can be done about that. With all due respect, Your Majesty, there is a way to defeat Ganache. I spent a long time in that crass Denarian spaceship with its Ganache tissue sample and experimental data. I realized that, while every part of Ganache is essentially a living weapon, it can't live without the coordination of its 3 brains. And before I secured myself in stunned sleep, I pinpointed exactly where in the beast those brains are. With your teleportation technology, it should be possible to attack and defeat Ganache's 3 brains. But how? We don't have any missiles or guns or anything. But we do have some powerful muscle behind us. What? You mean the Vivisaurs? Are you saying we could defeat Ganache in a fossil battle? A fossil battle? What? What's everybody looking at me for? Fox, you are the most accomplished fossil fighter there is. You must ask that you fight Ganache. Fox, please, let me know when you are ready to fight, and I will teleport you inside Ganache. Hold on. One sec. Everything is solvable with fossil battles. I mean, same thing with Pokemon battles, right? Everything can be solved with that. Shoot, caps lock is on. Do we have to do anything else? I'm just gonna save here just in case. And then I'll have him teleport us. Oh, shoot. Ah. Okay, there's an important decision we need to make in a minute. And I want people here for the battle. Shoot. Let me give Chime and Jam a minute to see if they can make it or not. Okay, looks like Rain's gonna make it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go clean some fossils. Let's go do that in a minute. We're right in the same building. We'll go do that for a couple of minutes, and we'll give people a chance to... Hey, Rain. Yeah, we're gonna do that in a minute. Before we do, let me catch you up on what you missed while I clean some fossils and give Chime a chance to get here. So... We beat, Denarian King, whatever, right? So here's what we ended up doing. Is everybody... Oh, Chime's here. Okay, never mind. Everybody's here. Okay, so what, Chime and Rain, what you missed was... So, we found the last, bit of the idol. And then we... Ah. Yes. We found the last bit of the idol, that we could detect by radar. We were still missing a piece, and so we figured it was probably on the Lost Island, an island that was protected from radar because there was a UFO that crashed on it. From that UFO is where, Dr. Diggins, like, adapted the technology on the UFO to create the fossil revival system and all that. So we go to the Crest spaceship. We find a stone human. Turns out to be Dr. Diggins. He had the last idol piece that we needed. We take it back. We hand it over to Mr. Richmond, who turns out not to be Mr. Richmond, but King Denal in disguise. I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? Yeah. Whatever. Hold on. No, I'm gonna fail. Shoot. Oh well. And he took it back, to the spaceship, plugged it in. We fought him, won. He's like, you know what? Humans aren't so bad. You guys have a lot of persistence. There's a lot of good to you. Yeah. And then this other guy comes up, that other guy, and he's like, no, you guys are dumb. I'm gonna press the button anyway. So he presses the button to turn on the thing. And then the sub-idol comps are like, yeah, all the Denarians that were supposed to, like the seed that the Denarians planted to make more of themselves failed. Like, they just couldn't survive on Earth. All, like, the life on Earth is from the original species that were already here that evolved over time. Denarians had nothing to do with it. And so we just let it kind of play out by itself. But the main idol comp wanted to destroy everything because, obviously, because it couldn't, like, do its job. So it's like, alright, wipe everything clean, start all over again. So what it ended up was doing was deciding, you know what we should do? We should destroy the Earth. So what does it do to do this? It goes to summon the giant monster that destroyed the Denarians' home planet called... shoot, what is it? Something. It's a giant monster, a planet-eating monster, basically. So the main thing starts summoning it, like telling it where Earth is, and the, like, sub-idol comps, the tacky idols are like, oh shoot, we gotta disconnect from this guy so we can't do this anymore. So they disconnect from him. But because that guy turned back on the main thing, the main thing ended up finishing its message to Ganesh, that's what it was. And now Ganesh knows exactly where Earth is and is coming to eat Earth. So the Denarians are like, oh, we're all doomed. We're all doomed. And Dr. Diggins like, I had a lot of time to like research Ganesh actually, and I figured out like it has 3 brains coordinating everything it does. So if we can destroy its brains, we can beat Ganesh. And so now we're going to have a fossil battle with Ganesh's 3 brains for the fate of saving the Earth. Okay. Now that you're caught up to speed, let's go teleport into a giant monster and fight its brains with revived dinosaurs. Ganesh is unbelievably powerful. This will likely be the hardest fight of your life. Are you ready? Yeah, we saved earlier. We're good. Are you quite sure? You are prepared to face Ganesh in battle? Yes, I said so. Understood. Good luck, Pox. Prepare to be teleported to Ganesh. Wait. Wait. I'm going too. I can't let you go alone, Pox. I would also like to go. In case of emergency, it would be safer to have some support. However, the teleporter can only send 1 additional person. Fox, who will you bring with you? So, remember when I said that the game straight out asks you at a certain point whether you like Rosie or Duna more? So, there is no wrong choice here. So what do you guys think? Rosie or Duna? Who do we take along to fight a giant monster with us? There's no wrong answer here, so I'm leaving it up to chat. This is also part of the reason why I wanted people here before I started this. Denal is not an option. The vid chose the normal girl? No, there's no right option, Chime. There's no wrong option. It's just who do you like more, pretty much, at this point in the game. Duna? I gotta vote for Duna. You feel bad for Rosie because we're not taking her to fight a giant monster? Where she'll be in extreme danger? What do you think, Chime and Rain? You guys have any opinion on this? Personally, I usually go Duna, but I'll go Rosie if you guys want me to. Hold on, while you're doing that, let me like crack a window. It's getting hot in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Duna, because I'm not hearing anything else. Alright, we'll go with Duna. Thank you, Box. I want to stand with you in this battle. Well, you wouldn't know, would you? Because I don't have a cam. I can wear whatever shirt I want. And I don't have to shave for a while. Are you ready? I'm about to activate the teleporter. Good luck. Box, together we will protect Earth and your people. Oh no. It's too dark to see anything, but I think we made it. Squishy ground, moist atmosphere. Yes, I think we have arrived at our destination, inside the mouth of Ganesh. According to Dr. Diggins, Ganesh's 3 brains are located in the monster's mouth. If we can destroy those brains, Ganesh will lose control of its energy and explode. He must be stronger now than ever. Every part of Ganesh is a living weapon. Its brains will be formidable. Screech! Screech! I think the brains may have been alerted to our presence. It's a giant planet-eating monster. It can have its brains wherever it wants. Apparently, every part of its body is also a living weapon, actually. Its toenails, its teeth, its eyes, everything. So, Box, I know you can win. For the future of Earth, the Earth and the preservation of humankind. So this is Ganesh's brains. Gaweep, Galith, and Gavorn. One of the 3 brains of the world-eating monster, Ganesh. Gaweep wields Tears of Dark Light, which recovers the team's LP. Galith employs Billowing Anger for big damage and a 100% excite rate. And Gavorn wields Cascading Savagery, strongest of all attack skills. Okay, so I think we get rid of this, and then this. That seems to me like the play. Okay, let's get started then. Oh, one other thing that Chime and Rain haven't seen yet is Compazzo. 90% attack and 90% defense down. Actually, we might as well just go for the main one. Never mind the order that I was saying. We just go for whoever's debuffed. And because it gives us extra firepower every turn, every single turn, Spinach can use its most powerful attack and still area swap. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's not good. Oh, dang. Alright. Well, we just have to hold out for a couple more turns until Kamsa can come back. In the meantime, let's get rid of that thing that did that. And he still gives us the FP plus from the back row. So let's get rid of the weak, then, so it can't do that again. Certainly not doing as much damage as before. Nice. If only he wasn't scared. Oh, he can still use Cyclone. Okay, we're good. Just a little bit more. I think Kamso can do it. Maybe. Nice. Okay, that's one down. One of the 3 brains down. And the main attack-oriented one. Shoot, they're going after Kamso, though. Yeah, I know, it's funny. Like, even with the final battle, we still have announcers in the background. They're omnipotent. Whirling displacement. Nah, that's not the worst. That too. Well, we're not in space, we're in its mouth. With the open vacuum of space, like, right over there. I guess we didn't have time to go on a mini subquest to, get... Oh, another area swap, okay. Oh, that's not as good. What? What is this thing doing? Why is it just... Obviously. What? It didn't have to do it the second time, and it shouldn't have. It really shouldn't have. It just put us back, like, in the position I wanted to be in. I wonder if it's gonna try and get Kamsa, though. Oh no, it's gonna whirling displacement us again. What is going on? Oh no. I think that's the end of Kamso. Yep, unfortunately. Shoot, no. Yep. Well. Try and confuse it. Hey, it wouldn't be a final boss if we didn't lose anybody, right? I guess that works. At least now we can, switch spinach back up front. Hey, there's another one down. Done, done, done. Another one bites the dust. Last brain. And it's the least attack-oriented one. Ooh, just a little bit more. And that's game. The world has been saved! Hip hip hooray! And Neo got to rank 10. Nice. You destroyed Ganash's brains. You did it, Fox. You saved Earth. Oh, but here comes the... Oh, did we ever decide how we were gonna get back, by the way? Without its brains to regulate its energy, Ganache will explode. Yeah, she was embarrassed that she was, celebrating. She got embarrassed. Because she was celebrating in front of him. We must now teleport back. No good. Ganache is leaking too much energy. It's interfering with the teleporter's tracking system. Don't worry though, I was prepared for this and brought a backup plan. We will use this portable stone sleep inducer. In stone form, we'll be able to ride out the explosion safely. King Denal will easily be able to find us later and revive us. Quick, hold my hand so we don't get separated. We will see each other again soon, Fox. What? No, how could that be? There's no such thing as tragedy in this game. Come on, you're overthinking this, Coil. See, we're fine. Turned to stone, but... I mean, people have been turned to stone and revived already in this game. We will see each other again soon, Fox. Good morning, Sleepyhead. How does it feel to be on the other side of a fossil revival? Fox, you're safe! We're safe. You defeated Ganache and saved the world. We're all safe. You must be tired, son. Take some rest. We can catch you up later. You, must be looking for Duna, huh? King Denal told me not to say anything, but there's something you should know. When you and Duna used the stone sleep inducer, the energy leakage from Ganache tainted things. The stone sleep device malfunctioned. How do I put this? We weren't able to revive Duna. She's apparently stuck in stone. Forever. If you want to see Duna, you should hurry over to the park area. King Denal wants to give Duna a proper farewell before they leave our planet. If you go now, you should make it in time. Go. You hurriedly headed for the park area to see Duna. Fox, we are grateful for your skill and bravery in defeating Ganache. It's most fortunate that you were able to be revived. I assume you heard about Duna's condition. As you can see, she's still bound by stone sleep. Nothing in our vast array of technologies has been able to revive her. We will venture back into space, hoping that someday we will find a way to revive her. Wait, Dig-a-Dig. I know a way to restore this young lady to her normal form, Dig-a-Dig. You must be confused, old man. Not confused, no. There is no confusion in the minds of a Dig-a-Dig. We don't catch colds either. Last night in my dreams, the fossil god spoke to me, and this is what he said, Dig-a-Dig. Only the power of the good earth can awaken the sleeping daughter of a far-off star. Young fighter, I have heard that you and this girl saved our good earth, Dig-a-Dig. I believe in payment for this deed. The fossil god has given me this hot tip, Dig-a-Dig. So, young fighter, you must stand before the girl, and you must perform the dance, Dig-a-Dig. Gather the power of the land and with the passion and vigor of your hip shaker dance, Dig-a-Dig. Go, stand before her. Fossil god, power of the good earth, hip shaking. I know little of these things, but I still encourage you to try, Fox. Let us begin the ceremony, Dig-a-Dig. Shake passionately, shake vigorously, shake those hips, Dig-a-Dig. May your hips guide the power of the earth upward, Dig-a-Dig. Wake this girl from her stone slumber, Dig-a-Dig. Time to spam A like somebody's life depends on it. I swear the game won't let me spam it faster than this. Pox? I told you, no tragedies. This is a kid's game. A miracle. This is without a doubt a miracle. Fox, your passion and vigor and hips have broken the unbreakable. You are truly an exceptional being. Was I only awoken from stone sleep now? Fox, you saved me once again. Thank you. Hey. So, very fun game, yeah? Woohoo! With all the disasters in Doom taken care of, we can all get back to normal life again. Indeed, Doctor. As I'm almost ready to ask, but will that include finally changing out of that outfit? Funny you should ask. I really enjoyed getting in touch with my inner caveman, and I'm thinking about making this the regular floor for Fossil Center employees. What? What did I say? Nothing, Thog. Will you also be trading your microscope for a computer and for a club and bone? Do you guys want to do post-game today or post-game tomorrow? We still have plenty of time. We haven't even hit 2 hours yet, and I wanted to make up for yesterday not streaming, so we could just do the post-game stuff today. Remind me, Vivian, how exactly did we get stuck on garbage pickup duty? Why didn't we skip town? Because it's not a town, it's an island, you twit. They took our boat, so it was this or jail time. Oof. Hey, Slacker, you missed one. Man, I hate repaying my debt to society. Well, if you missed stuff, Coil, it'll just be post-game stuff, so. It's just getting some extra unlocking some of the Vivosaurs and stuff. You haven't beaten me yet. Just you wait and see. I built this place. I'll escape, and when I do, you'll all suffer for this indignity. Oh, how you'll all suffer. You'll all suffer so much. Hey. Quiet down in there, or you're back on carrot sandwiches for dinner. No, not the sandwiches. Anything but the carrot sandwiches. I'll be good. Roar! So the runt saved us all from total annihilation, huh? You might finally be a worthy rival for me. Roar! Big news! Starhead just accepted that Hero Kid as an official rival. Megaton! That makes for a total of only 2 rivals for Starhead. The Kid and the Tyrannosaurus. There are still Digga Digga secrets to find here. I can smell them. I wonder what this button does. Ah, darn. Wooly woo! Yar, there ain't be no life like one of digging and battling. Who needs bones when you're of your own when there's fossilized ones to be found? It's a big day, my boy. Today you'll be initiated as official minecart repair specialist. Yes, sir. First, let's talk about the single most important aspect of good minecart repair. Love. Always remember that. You have to generally feel love for the minecars. Feel it, boy. Love? Repeat after me. Pretty little minecars. Pretty little minecars? I love you, minecars. I love you, minecars. Sweet little minecars. Mwah, mwah, mwah. McJunker. My collection of treasures is coming along together very nicely. But I can't stop here. I want to fill my room till thirsting at the beams. Any help you provide is much appreciated. Dig-a-dig. Even I was surprised at the impact of the hip shaker dance, Dig-a-dig. I believe it's a dance that should be known throughout the world. Hello, world. Dig-a-dig. This is one vigorous, passionate dance. Oh, my back. I have been speaking with the humans, and it has been proposed that we live here on Earth with them. The Denarians have all agreed. What do you think, Raptin? Do you think the humans will really accept us? Looks so different from them. I mean, I would be honored to take my place alongside them. Took some doing, but things are finally back to normal. That young man really did turn out to be something special. I can't wait to see how he impresses us all next. With all the action over, I'm so bored. I know, I'll invite Box to go out digging. He's probably doing something in his hotel room. Wait, why did I just say Digga? Digga, dang it! Digga, don't believe the spell. I can't seem to ditch it. I'm gonna go talk to the chieftain and Digga do something about this Digga darn spell once for all. Oh, poor Rosie. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, come on! Even the regression raise effects are still lingering. Why me? That would make dates hard. Yeah, poor Rosie. She's got a lot of a couple of lingering things that really debilitate her life. No, she doesn't deserve it. No, she really doesn't. Oh. Hello, Pox. It seems as if things have finally calmed down after all that commotion. From now on, humans and Denarians will live together in peace on this beautiful planet. All this was possible because of your efforts, Pox. So I tell you this with all my heart. Thank you. You will continue to dig fossils. There are certainly plenty of them out there to dig up. All the other fighters out there are only going to get stronger. So you have to keep on training hard. I'll be your #1 fan. And I will never be far away. Okay. Let's see. Looks like Rain had to leave. What a nice ending, right? Okay, let me see what we have for post-game content, because it isn't even 2 hours yet. And I was planning on going extra long today. Hello, I'm Miss Drummond with the Vivisor Island Music Club. We bring music to our fair island. The other members of my group should be here soon for our performance. If you'd like, I can play a song for you while I wait for them. Do you have any requests? Oh! Music box for all the stuff that, you don't get to hear. Come by again sometime. Okay. How are you finding the service at our hotel, Box? Fox, is it true that you're friends with the Denarians? Can you give me a ride on one of their spaceships? That would be amazing. We could cruise through the galaxy, and it'd be totally beautiful and romantic. I'd literally never talked to you for a long time, Beth. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so let's go find Sarhead and actually fight him for once. Like, a straight-on fight with Sarhead. Is he like... And we have 2 new dig sites. There he is. You want another taste of battle against the greatest fighter of all time? Let's make things interesting. This time it'll be a 3-match battle. You ready, kid? Let's go. No, let me say it first. I'll wait as long as it takes to show you who still rules the Fossil Stadium. Roar! Oops. Okay. You're gonna get a monster serving of Sarhat and Pain. Or do you want your pain a la carte? What do we got here? Okay, yeah, we'll go with this. So if I remember correctly, you get the legendary T-Rex by beating this guy again, if I remember correctly. If not, then he probably still gives you something for beating him. Maybe you can like wear his mask or something. I don't know. I might have to look actually up how you get the legendary Vivisaurs again. That was overkill. Whatever. This is all overkill. Actually, Spinach is getting fairly close down there because of the poison skills. Well, he can probably get rid of one more. But then we'd have to swap out. Let's just... Oh, we can't swap him out. Okay, never mind. Yeah, they have him excited, so he can't be swapped out. That's right, I was gonna change that. Ah well, there are both raptors. And he has the type advantage. I'll switch him to the back though. Put Goyle up in front. Honestly, we could probably change Goyle out for somebody a bit more attack oriented, but this works fine too. I mean, we still have Goyle and stuff, but I don't know. Just a thought. Anyway. How lucky do you have to get? It was confused and it used neutralize. Whatever. think that the fandom page, like the fandom wiki, would have the ways to get them, but it doesn't for some reason. Look at this thing. It's supposed to have like a like city on its back. It's kind of funny. Yeah, maybe. I'm still looking on my phone while I play. There's obviously a YouTube video of some kid recording his DS with a camera, probably his phone camera. Okay, yeah. So we have to beat him for Ignosaurus, and then we can go to the BB base and defeat the BB bandits again, and we can get Frigisaurus. Oh, apparently, if you revive all 100 fossils, you can get, Dunareptin and, Dinomaton. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe I will do that off-stream and then pull that up some point? Because you'd have to get every single, fossil in the game and, like, revive all of them and stuff. What about the brains? I know you can get the brains somewhere. Yeah, you can get the brains. Oh, okay. So there's a mini side quest for the Ganesh brains. Okay, so we'll do that last. There's a mini side quest where you go get some stuff for Dr. Diggins, and you can fix his time machine and go back and fight Ganesh. And then you can get the 3 brains. First, we'll get Frigisaurus and Ignosaurus, though. We're working on Ignosaurus right now by defeating this guy. I don't know. Would you guys want to see the, those 3 in action? The, oh, that's not good. Would you want to see, so if you complete the, whole, like, get all of the other Vivisaurs, like all 100 Vivisaurs, you can get, Duna, the King, and one of their Robomatrons, I think. Or maybe, no, you can get the other guy. You can get all 3 of those unique ones. Would you guys want to see that? I could do it off streams at some point, and then I could just show it off when I get to it. It would have to go after... Yeah, it does sound kind of like a lot. Actually, I also still have to get, the thing with Azure Striker Gunvolt done. Like, I haven't gotten all the gems. I've gotten closer, but I haven't gotten all the gems and everything. So, if I did do that, it would have to be after that anyway. I don't know. For now, let's just, get this stuff done, I guess. It's got like a face on a sail, nice. I think tomorrow I'll start Pokemon Platinum. Let's see. Oh no, yeah, so tomorrow, it's Monday. So tomorrow I'll start Pokemon Platinum. I'll play that for like 3 days, and then I'll go to Spirit Tracks, it sounds like. It sounds like that's the next game we're gonna play. Probably put up another poll after this stream. Come on, just a little bit more. Goyle can probably take it out, right, Goyle? Okay. Let's see. It's got Guan. Ooh, we should take a look for Guan then. Look at that, 90% to its own AZ. That's nice. It's kind of like Compazzo. Can you imagine if you had these 2 on a team, plus like T-Rex or something? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Anyway, enough salivating over that. Who we putting out? At some point, yeah. Do we even have Guan? Where do you get Guan? I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Fossil Fighters Guan. Look, the attack bonus is completely canceled out. Oh, apparently Guan can also transform into a T-Rex. Oh, that's right, I do remember Guan. Okay, you can find him in Mount Lava Flow, so we might have already found him. Is my pronunciation really that bad? Oh shoot, I didn't even notice how much damage we did to... Oh, okay. I was like, did we do over half? But he was just standing on his own HP bar. Goyle, Coil, I guess, yeah. close. Let's see if Goyle can finish it off. There is a precedent, yes, but we can't name Vivisaurs, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have named Spinax Spinach. Although I've been calling him Spinach anyway. Why would you do that? Look at that. Okay. This is your last turn to do anything with T-Rex, and you do that? Okay. Oh shoot, he's got the 90 buff. Ooh, good for Spinach. It didn't get knocked out. Ah, never mind. Dang it, I keep forgetting to put Compazzo in that other slot where Goyle is, so Goyle will go up first. Yeah, we're just gonna switch out. That's fine. And then start getting rid of Compazzo, if I can. Man, Goyle's not an attacking Vivisaur, is it? And that thing's got a buff. Ooh, we might have to come back. We might have to try again. I might have to pull out that Water Vivisaur for the T-Rex. Yeah. Huh. We could pull out the Water Vivisaur and Guan. Yeah. Let's just eat the loss here, and then we'll... Yeah, it kind of sucks, because now we have to battle those first two battles over again, I think, but... Yeah, okay. We get it. We lost. Alright. Let's stop in here, because there's a thing in here. So, instead of Neo, let me swap that out for Electro. Yeah, he'll be good against the T-Rex. And then, let's see, how many are we missing? Oh, we're missing a fair amount, actually, now that I look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus all the other ones we don't have. Okay. Yeah, we're missing a fair amount, actually. Still take me a little while. I guess we don't have it yet. I will have to make more trips to the mountain, I guess, to get it. No, I don't want to undo changes. Gosh dang it. Okay, that should be fine. Oops. Okay. First one up. Go with Spinach. Oh shoot, I gotta put... Poison does sure do a good amount of damage. Might have to, yeah, probably have to knock out. Yeah, let's knock out and switch. So. A little bit more. Compazzo, can you do it? You do have an advantage against them. Yep. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Goyle got excited. We can't switch it out until that goes away. Doesn't look like we'll need to, though. And let's finish it off with Spinix. Spinach, spinach, Spinix. Kind of works better because he's partially green, doesn't it? Bomb, spinach. And then we throw up S-Raptor in front for this one. This battle was actually the easiest out of the three, I think. Like, I was able to search up where the legendary Viviswords were and get through this battle relatively easy. Partially because, like, look, those other guys are debuffing him as well. Meaning that, he has 120% defense drop. So even if he gets an increase in defense, it's still getting reduced by, yeah, all the way down to 0. He has no defenses and no attack values either. He's all the way down to 0 on both. Did a little bit of damage there. Not a huge amount, though. It's one down. Here's the most dangerous part, when they have their buffs applied. Oh, never mind. What buffs? And he just used Harden. Nice. Is that other guy do something? Nope. Okay. Honestly, we'll probably change out S-Raptor for the Ignisaurus once we get it. Yeah, those things can actually do some damage if they're not in the AZ. turn. Alright, see you, Coil. Did you sacrifice yourself to heal him? Why would you do that, you idiot? Oh my gosh. Why would you do that? I mean, yeah, let's get rid of you a minute, and then we can... And then the only person left is in the AZ, with 90% of their defense and attack down. Might as well just start hitting with Wind Spear too, since we have so much LFP points to go around or whatever. Nah, go out too much, unfortunately. Now it's just a matter of turns. I'm using the speed up function just so we can get through this faster. Okay. Back to where we were before. Switch those two. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, now I remember why I don't like Electro. I just remembered. He doesn't have a very good, like, final attack. He has Poison Breath, but, like... Actually, let's try this a sec. Let's try Poison Breath. See how much it does. Yeah, it doesn't do anything when it first hits. Maybe it'll make him switch out, Tyrannosaurus Rex? Yeah, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to do damage with the, poison. Let's see how much it does. Okay, that made him change it out. That's fine. I was kind of hoping you would do that. Now let's try poison on this guy. Because he can't escape. Can't escape the poison now, so how much damage does that do? That's a good amount. So 144 or so about with that. How much does your regular combo do? Yeah, you still do more with your regular combo. That's fine. Get a little bit of damage in with Goyle here too. Maybe confuse him. Yep, confuse. Okay, that's nice. And there it is. Haha! You have fallen right into my trap. You are now super debuffed. And I bet I can get him to have, okay. See, can we confuse the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Nope, okay. It's got a 70% chance to confuse, so. Another Tyrant's Roar. It's true, we have not knocked out any single one of his Vivisaurs yet. So you can still do the group attack thing. Can't tell if we're doing better or not this time around. Guess we'll see here. Like to get the confuse off on this guy. There it is. See what it does now. Yep, moves it back. Okay. Alright, first one to go down will be you. Please don't knock him out. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. He knocked him out. Okay, whatever. We still got Goyle. We've still got the 90% decrease, so still do this. Especially since Tyrannosaurus is stuck in the back for right now. There comes up. It massively debuffs. Are you gonna move it back? Yes, you are. You lose any buffs that guy might have for a little while at least. Oh wow, you still are really powerful. But you are not going to have any buffs, and you're going to have 90% debuff on both those stats. Ooh. Come on, Compazzo, can you do it? Can you knock out the Tyrannosaurus Rex? No, you can't. Dang it. Just a little bit more. Zero, 1. Nice, okay. But now it's scared. Please have some sort of attack that I can use with Goyle. Body axe, I'll have to take it. Get some damage off on that. I hope this does not come down to these two against each other. The little velociraptors against each other, that would be bad. Because, maybe I should have moved him back. Shoot. Oh, it does come down to this, and we have the type of disadvantage. All we can do now is, hope for a crit, I think. Shoot. There's a crit. Oh, wow. Yep. That's another loss. Shoot. Should we go for somebody else there? Do we have any other water vivosaurs that have a bit more punch to them? I'll have to check. And are at least rank 8, right? Because they can't be ranked, like, 6 and expect to do anything. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be hard, I guess. Got pretty close, though. Is there one in here? There's probably one in here, right? There's gotta be one of those things that let me mess around with fossil chips or whatever, coins. There it is. Okay, let me see here. Do we have somebody better than Electro? So, Delta, no. Diablo, no. Bizarre, no. No. Shinoi? Not a lot of good water ones, huh? Yeah, I think we're still best off doing that. Should we go for spinach, maybe? Maybe spinach is still better. Like, maybe I just play better with spinach, right? I am going to try and use spinach again when we get to that fight. So let's see. Who would be good for the first fight? Well, yeah, okay, let's change out that for that. Okay, yes. Because he will be better for the first fight, because it's 1 water and 2 airs. So he will be super effective against the 2 airs. And then we have S-Raptor for the second battle. Yes, okay. this team really does like using toxic. Okay. It's a lot of damage. One more Venusaur combo should take out this guy. Yep. Poison is getting to us, but that's the last of that guy. I'm Toxin. I'd have to switch out here. Yep, poisoned. Okay, so let's attack and then switch out. If we can. Nope, he got excited. Okay, let's just do some damage while we can. It should one-shot it, actually. Yes. Ooh, he didn't get knocked out. So if it goes for something else, I could one-hit KO. Nope, okay, it's gonna go for that. Yeah, we can still do this. Goyle against this thing. No sweat. Plus Comso can help too because it's got an advantage here. Yep, one more turn, one more turn. Okay, so now we switch over to S-Raptor. Let's just speed up this battle. This battle is a nothing burger at this point. Okay. Back. Back again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save state right here. That way we don't have to fight our way through the battles again. I should have done that in the first place. We're ready for a good old-fashioned slugfest. I still feel like I should kind of go for Guan, even though... How is it Guan's defense values? Like, can I get it down within a couple of turns? Because if so, then the T-Rex's and the other guys' attack won't be able to be very high. 14. Yeah, that's fairly low. Let's just go for it. Ah, it's not as low as I'd like, though. Okay, let's just keep knocking on the T-Rex, I guess. Can Goyle? Yeah, I can harden. So I'll harden spinach this next turn. Harden on spinach. Should help spinach stay alive for a bit longer. At least long enough to kill the T-Rex next turn. Should. Yeah, his FP is at 0, so he couldn't make any more attacks. Okay. He can still use Cyclone, so who cares if you're scared? Nice. Fortunately, the other guy comes in, and he's going to get the 90% buff, so he's probably going to kill spinach here. Yep. See if we can get the confuse off. 39, that's not bad. Critical. And the confuse, nice. Nice. Okay. Let's get a little bit of damage in with a Composo. It's not going to be much, but it'll be something. Both the biggest swords are off the board at this point. It just comes down to these guys. Oh, you're going for the... That's not good. Despite being confused, it did exactly what it should have done in that situation. That is unfortunate. Let me go ahead and actually load this state, because I don't think we can win at this point. Okay. Man, Composo is still just such a pain. Yeah, I think we just keep going. Okay. I think we could go again with spinach. Actually, here's what I think I do. Harden with Goyle, and then instead of doing Cyclone this turn, I do Spinix combo. Help increase his survivability. I wonder how many turns that lasts. Okay, so... And then this turn, I use Cyclone. And then I'll just keep redoing his defense every time it wears off. Okay. Defense is no longer longer up. Shoot. Okay, but at least I know how long it lasts. So if I want it to last through both turns, I have to keep upping it every single time. Okay. What can you use? You can only use Spinix combo. Might as well use Harden then anyway. Doing pretty good. Last time he was almost dead by the time we had the T-Rex this far down. Part of it is using Tyrant's Roar a couple of times, which does do damage to the other two as well, but doesn't do too much. Certainly doesn't do as much as his bigger combos. I'm not moving Spinach to the 8th. Easy to recover. Okay, let's re-up the Harden again on Spinach, because he will be taking quite a bit of damage this next turn. Otherwise, there's the Scared, so as long as he survives this, he can use his thing. There's the buff from Quan. Let's see, does Spinach survive? Yes, he does! Very low. Very, very low, though. Oh, Gulan for Yuri. Come on. 6, 6, 7. Nice, Spinach survived. Okay. This is good. Gotten farther using his offensive tactic. He won't be able to take any more hits, though, anyway, from this guy. So, just try and get as much damage off as I can on him. And then Harden on Goyle. Because he's about to get moved into the AZ. Because either whatever I do, Spinach is going to, unfortunately, get knocked out here unless they attack somebody else, which they're not going to. What? Why did the buff go away when he got moved to the AZ? That's dumb. Okay, whatever. Alright, just pound away as much as I can on the main guy. If I can get him down one more turn with Goyle alive, and definitely do that. As long as I don't lose anyone in the next turn, I should be able to win. Jinxing myself, but 55, 59. Dang it! Dang it! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. I got the strategy down. Just need to get the right numbers. I don't know, maybe I should come back with a better Water Vivisor, but I don't want to do this. Okay, so combo. And defense. Just keep Spinach alive as long as possible. Harden first, so I can see how much I have left to work with. Not enough to do Cyclone, okay. Probably will next turn. The combo. Still doing some good amount of damage to the T-Rex. Scare tactics, okay. Nice, we didn't get scared. And then let's Harden once more. Just keep on hardening Spinach. Don't let it die. Cyclone. Number 39. Nice. Real close. Real close. Okay. Another Tyrant's Roar. That should be the end of the T-Rex.
waste all the FP you want. Harden once more. Make sure he lives to see the next turn, and then we will use a combo and knock out the T-Rex. Probably could use a bite. Still didn't want to risk it, I guess. Draws up terror. That's his lowest attack, so yeah. Plus the defense. Are you gonna try and do something with Guan here? You are? Why? Doesn't do nearly as much damage, but I'm fine with that. Okay, there's his attack buff gone. Let me use Harden again, and we can get off a Cyclone here. This guy had better defense, has better defense values than the T-Rex did. Nightmare combo. Please don't tell me this is it for spinach. Nope, it's not. She's scared though. Come on. Okay, good. No point in using Harden. He can't use Cyclone though. Just combo, I guess. And then Goyle combo, gets some damage on him. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna get knocked out. Goyle's gonna come up. Combo. See if we can get the confuse off here. Did we get the confuse? Yes, we did. Get some damage with Compazzo. Maybe knock him out. Nope. So close though, so close. If he attacks Goyle, he might die from the auto counter. But he attacks Compazzo instead. And Compazzo does not go down with a little bit of health. And obviously, that guy can attack Compazzo, so Compazzo is safe. Nice. He might knock out Compazzo next time he comes up, but with the next person that comes up. But even if he does, I think Goyle can take on Guan in a straight fight, even at about half health. Might as well just get a bit of damage on this thing. It's not going to really do much, but any damage is better than no damage. So who are you going to go for? Are you going to go for Guan? No, or are you going to go for Compazzo? No, you're going to go for Goyle for some reason. And I think that's it. I think we have this. I think we have this. Because now there goes his attack and his defense all the way down into the floor. Yeah, 5 attack, 1 defense. Even if he knocks out Compazzo, it's going to be, he won't be able to deal with Goyle, I think. As long as we keep piling on the hurt. And he's confused, so please do something stupid. Yep, like long fangs on Goyle. 1 damage, yep. Free turn, free turn. Okay. Do we get a renew on this confuse? Nope. Okay. Pazzo, do a little bit more damage, please. Nice. Critical. Okay. 35. And you're gonna knock out Compazzo. Okay. No, you're not. Because you have no attack. That's right. No longer confused. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah, boy! Alright. That's nice. Very nice. Hey, Compazzo made it all the way to rank 12. Nice. Max rank. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I got no excuses. Beat me and good. You beat me good. You might just be better than me after all. Ignosaurus has been loaded into your VMM account.
there it is, Igno. The legendary dinosaur and rival Fridgosaurus. Igno leaves a trail of scorched victims wherever it goes. Let's change it out for... I guess that's Raptor. It's technically not fire. It's legendary, so it doesn't have a typing. But, yeah! Let's go find Fridgosaurus a minute. Actually, let me save first. Yes, continue game. So, Fridgosaurus, you have to beat those 3 BB Bandit guys again. They should be at the BB base, apparently. So we'll go over there and do that. And then after that, there's a side quest for... cool. There's a side quest for Dr. Diggins. We fix his time machine or whatever. And we can, fight Gigalith? No. Yes, Gigalith. No? We can fight that boss again. And then if we win again, we get the 3 brains. So. Okay, so let's find these BB Bandits. They should be near the top, I would guess. Yep, here they are. Well, look who came to visit. Since the last beating you gave us, I've been training these 2 slobs harder than ever. Yeah, kid. I don't think we'll be losing to you again anytime soon. Wow. Vivian's taught me a lot with that newspaper thingy. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You'll battle the 3 of us. One hour right after the other. Sound good? With all the training we've been putting in, you probably won't make it past Rex, though. Wow, you be ganache. You could probably take us, Nibbles. So, ready to try your luck in a triple match challenge against the BB Bandits? Yeah, let's do it. That's what I thought you'd say. Prepare for the new BBs. Okay, yeah, this team is fine. Ooh, but we could try out Igno, I mean. We might as well. Let's try out Igno. Hey, we get to attack first. $66, 131, nice. It's about half his health, okay. Helps that we have the FP boost with that one guy. Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, it's an attack against all of us, okay. Missed Goyle, and missed that guy, okay. Nice, another half or about there. Probably 2 shot him. 1 miss. Miss. Yep. Wow, look at that defense boost. Man, if you let me get off another shot on your guys, I'll eventually kill one of them.
all for 1 damage. Ah, confused. That's not good. Oh, that works. Should I switch it out? If I switch it out, though... Let's switch it out for Goyle. Get rid of that confusion. I don't want it, putting, like, that other guy in the front. And, Goyle can hold his own until then. Yeah. Noto's confused. Yep, okay. Now it might do something stupid. Yep, it did something really gosh darn stupid. Alright, let's use Goyle combo. That should knock out this thing. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's switch Igno back up front. Use Inferno Breath. It's the most powerful attack. And that's that. Nice. Okay, let's see. What do we got? So that was Rex. Up next is Snivels. So let me just save state here. I think I'll probably start doing that between battles, just so I don't have to keep battling the same battles over again. Yeah, that's fine. Because he takes neutral damage and does neutral damage, so it is kind of nice to have this legendary guy. But this is no speed. And we still get to move first. Nice. Okay. Let's see. 15. Ah, knocked into escape zone. Okay. Yeah, I was worried a bit about that. We'll just have to swap him back up in front once he gets around. In the meantime, Wind Spear, Wind Spear, Wind Spear. Still doing a good amount of damage and confusing the enemy, so. There's Igno back. Good amount of damage there. Still, not enough to really hurt Igno too much. Igno's a bit of a chunky boy, honestly. Like, he's got a good amount of health on him. Like, he's actually more chunky than that, other one. The larger one with a long neck. Bridgesaurus, that's it. Well, we don't want him to leave the main thing, so that's fine. Man, he gets over 100 attack. Goodness. Can you imagine if we had that one that boosts by 90% on this guy? It'd be nuts. Sadly, I didn't do too much. I didn't get him from the volcano yet, or at least I hadn't fossil him yet. So we'll just have to deal with the fact that we have one that can reduce their attacks down to nothing and their defense down to nothing. Man, 100% of your defense is gone, my friend. You have no defenses. it seems like auto counter is really not affected by stat debuffs or buffs. It's only affected by how much damage you are. Ah. Luckily, there's not a lot of Vivisaurs with those knockback effects, and we can still deal with it with this setup. Okay, that's 2 down. 1 more to go. Just Vivian left. Save stating, just in case. Ooh, look at those debuffs on us. Still, not as nearly as bad as the debuffs on them. 25, 24, 53. Ooh. How much damage are we gonna do here? 55. Oh, yeah, we can two-shot you if you don't move. And you can't move, actually. Yeah, use your bubble rain all you want. This is the last turn you get to use it. Oh no! Igno is enraged. It wants to keep attacking. It doesn't want to use buff moves. Truly, one of the most useless death effects. Oh no, it just makes it miss more. Okay, never mind. Since he's probably gonna miss again if I attack right now, I'm just gonna build him some FP by letting Goyle attack instead. Oh, dang it! Don't go after him. Oh, never mind. Is he angry again? Nope. Okay. Invasion is no longer up. So volcanic combo. Dang it. Please don't go falling asleep. Dang it, he's asleep for 1 turn. Okay. I'll just attack with Goyle. No! Compso's down. Shoot. Yeah, this might be a bit harder one. Think he can still hit? Probably. What should I go for then? Dang it, missed. Okay. What a cheesy setup.
Okay. Yeah, just one spear. Maybe I should have hardened actually. Whatever. It is what it is. If I have to try again, I'll try again. Yeah, that works. Knocks itself down to 1 HP. Let's just harden on, you know, because it's not going to be able to hit anything until that enrage goes away. Oh, please don't get poisoned. Please don't get let it sleep. Has to sleep, okay. Should I harden again? I guess so. And now he's back. He's debuffing me hard. Oof. Come on. Oh, don't ignite anger again. Gosh! Darn it. Alright, let me try this again. I think we're gonna lose here, so let me reload that save state. Should have done this with that other battle. Okay, so should I switch out to somebody else? I could switch out to Spinach. Let's try switching out to Spinach, see if that makes a difference. Because he doesn't take any extra damage, and he does extra damage against one of them. The first one that's up, so if I can get a good initial hit on him. It was a 50-50 and I lost the coin toss. Okay, but now you can't run away. And Spinach can use its Cyclone all it wants. So, let's see. Let me just see if Spinach can hit things while it's in range. Yes, it can. Okay. I had a feeling it would be able to. Oh, you need to go. Bye-bye. Ooh, that feels good. That thing was such a pain in my side. Last battle. Wow, there goes him. Might still be able to win this without him, though. We have the advantage here. Stupid. That's fine. Yeah, that works. Spike Blast. Why would you do that to yourself? Well, get rid of it. Let Spinach do your best against that guy. See if you can knock him out. Probably not, but... Yeah! Okay, so that's Frigisaurus. You never fail to impress, Pox. Good work. Meh, I thought we had you for sure. Wow, you're good. Your luck can't hold out forever, kiddo. Alright. That works for me. Okay, so... I don't want to return to town. Okay. Let's go see what Dr. Diggins has for us. There's not much more to the post game. You can keep giving stuff to Knick-Knack and get some stuff. Eventually you get masks. Mostly what you're doing after the main game is collecting masks and getting all the Vivisaurs. Okay. So this is the space teleporter. This is his time machine that he's working on. What do you need, Dr. Diggins? Oh, Box! I was so caught up in my work, I didn't notice you come in.
What? This? It's secret. Well, I suppose I can make an exception and tell you, Box. This device is a time machine. Ah, I was hoping for a reaction like that. I showed it to Wendy as well, but she didn't believe me for a second. It's pretty disappointing, actually. I'm hoping to finish it soon so I can impress everyone with its brilliance. Unfortunately, I'm missing 3 key parts for it. I'm not sure what to do about it. Wait, that's it, Fox. You can go find the remaining parts for me. You can find anything. Sweet the deal. If you help me, I promise to let you use the time machine as much as you want. Okay, I need 3 parts. First, Goldenite, then a diver's watch, then an idlecom component. I've seen the Goldenite before. Nevada showed it to me. I'll bet the captain of that pirate ship would have a diver's watch. Then talk to Denal for the idlecom component. Bring them back here once you have all 3. Yep, I think that should do it. So we have to go beat 3 more people and come back with the parts. Then we can fight Ganesh again. And then we'll have the 3 brains. And that'll be all the legendary Vivisaurs, besides the ones that we can get from getting all the rest of the Vivisaurs. Okay, so first let's go over to Knotwood Forest, because Nevada should still be in the temple. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start Pokemon Platinum tomorrow, and I'll play that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then, you know, as a weekday thing. And then Thursday I can't stream, because I work that day, and then Friday I will pick up with Spirit Tracks. So yep, there she is. You explained Dr. Diggins' request. Let me get this straight. You want my Goldenite? For Dr. Diggins. For a time machine. To be honest, I don't buy it. On the other hand, I'm bored. You can out of it if you beat me in a fossil battle. Ready? Sure. I'll save state before we get started. Great! Here comes the thunder. Let me just save state. And we'll go with this team. If that doesn't work, we'll go with Spinach. Let's see, what does she have? Okay. Huh. Interesting. They're gonna be trying to steal our LP to feed that behemoth. But nothing to steal. Interesting. These dumb looking things. Can't steal FP, we don't have any yet.
surprised it survived that. Yeah, even if you steal our FP, we seem to be using most of it, so you're only gonna get like 14 max. Oh wow, that's fun. Oh, it's that one steals life points. Okay, and then the other one steals firepower points or whatever FP stands for. Nice. Alright, what do you got? This is probably your best chance to do some damage against me. So, 72. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough, buddy. These battles don't seem like, or at least this one isn't going to be as hard as some of the other battles. But then again, Rex was fairly easy, and like the first two battles against what's his face? That other guy, the one with the T-Rex head, weren't very hard either. The first two battles, at least. Yep, I had a feeling. Yep, not nearly as difficult. And that's that. Yeah, so far, Sarhad was definitely the toughest, yep. Part of it is that now we have Igno. And part of it was the fact that I didn't think to save state beforehand, so I ended up having to battle him like 3 times, and battle those first two like multiple times. I lost, so you get the Goldenite. A deal's a deal. I still don't mind the time machine thing, but enjoy the Goldenite. Oh, and say hi to Dr. Diggins. Alright, first item acquired. Next up is the Diver's Watch from Mr. Beardface. There's probably a faster way to get through there, because that is a nightmare to get through. You have to keep stopping in. Isn't there like a hole or... Yep, this takes us back to the entrance. And if we go out this way... Yep, there's one. Turn to town. Okay, and then take me to no, Bamsa Bay. And then the last one, King Denal. Where would he be? Is he hanging around the park area or something somewhere? I actually don't know where he is. I'll have to look around for him. I think he might be hanging out in the park area. That's where we last saw him, so I'll check there first. But first, I have to go and beat that Wolbeard guy again. The funny thing is, even though Frigisaurus is technically like this great fiery being, it's not a fire element. So even if his team is all water, we could still use Frigisaurus, or sorry, Ignisaurus, and still do just fine. Although, if his team is all water, we'll just go with Spinach, obviously, for the elemental advantage. Nope, that was the right area. No? No, my bad. Gotta go up the stairs, I thought. Okay. Up these stairs. 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 Time machine. Why would you need more time? There's plenty about. Seas be the seas as the seas be. But if you want me divers watch, you gotta battle me. Are you be ready for battle? The fossil battle begins. Let the best man, boy, or ghost pirate win. Yep, all water. Okay. We will use spinach then. Nice. I don't know if you saw that what the commentator guy just said, but he's like, why would we need specifically a diver's watch? Shouldn't any watch work? He's like, wait, what am I saying? The fossil battle is its own reward. Yeah, how do you like that? A two-shot you if you don't move it. Now you can't escape either. Mwahaha. We can probably kill it with a combo, but I'll go with the Cyclone because we can use Cyclone pretty much every turn and just for insurance policy. I wonder what it'll do here because that other one should come up this turn. I wonder if he'll switch back to that one. No, he won't. Okay. He will attempt to poison me, though. And do some damage. Okay. Well, that guy's going down, isn't he? I wonder if his defenses... Okay, defenses don't go down to negative numbers. They just go to 0. That makes sense. Alright. What you gonna do? You gotta do something here, otherwise you're gonna lose, man. And you went for the wrong person. Should try to get rid of spinach. Now it's all over. Easy. Easy. I wish I had a spinach of every color of the rainbow. Arr! Defeat stings like sea salt. The diver's watch is all yours, matey. Good luck with your time machinery. Okay, let's go find Denal, King Denal. Colored spinach. Isn't there like cabbages? Like cabbage has like different colors, doesn't it? Like there's red cabbage and stuff. Isn't there? I don't know. I mean, you could just put a little bit of food coloring in it, I guess. Right? Like, you do that with celery. Maybe we have to teleport back to the spaceship. Maybe that's where he is. Oh, hey, there's Duna. Hi, Duna. Hello, Box. Are you going digging today? Where? Perhaps I will go too. Yeah, I know. There's such a thing as red cabbage, but normal is green. So he was here last time. He was in front of that... Yeah. No, he's not here anymore. Okay, so he must be probably in, back on the spaceship. So I bet we can teleport back there from where we teleported before. Oops. I went to Fossil Stadium, not Fossil Center. My bad. And then Dr. Diggins should be right there once we get back out of the teleporter. Nope, not that way. That's Dr. Diggins' office. We need the underground area. Okay. Do
we have to interact with this? No, we just hop on. Okay.
Did you ever do that in high school? I remember that's one of those science experiments that like you do in high school. You put food coloring in water and then put like a celery stick in it, and then like after a couple days the celery stick sucks up the water and it turns like the color because it's in the veins or whatever. Hello, human. I would dearly love to battle, but King Denal has forbidden me from assuming my battle form. Maybe I should just become a fossil fighter. Alright. So Dr. Diggins is researching time travel. Interesting. And he needs an idle component to complete his time machine. I am intrigued, but I will require a favor in return. I wish for us to battle again. It's been some time since we last fought Box, and I have been training. Can you say the same? If you beat me, the idle comp is yours. So, shall we begin the battle? No, I mean in high school. Oh, you mean that you did something similar with flowers in high school? Okay, gotcha. Excellent. I think you'll find me much improved. Oh, what? Maybe we should have brought a... Oh, he has Compso too! Ooh, this will be interesting. How should we approach this? So... let me do this. And then, let me try. I might have to go back and grab S-Raptor, because S-Raptor is going to be super effective against Compso, so it can knock it out pretty quickly, if we need to. Alright. Yeah, we need to get rid of Compso. Luckily, our attack isn't all the way down, because, Goyle. But, yeah, our defense is all the way down. But his attack is all the way down, so... and those other two don't seem to be able to do much damage. But since we're the, Igno is like, you know, the most attack-heavy Vivisor. Even if we take down its attack by 60%, it's still doing a good amount of damage against Compso. Certainly enough to get rid of it pretty quickly. Yeah, it's still got 39 attack. Sacrifice. Of course. Makes sense. Try heal Compso. I'm not gonna get rid of it yet, though. I'm gonna keep trying to get rid of Compso. Because if I do that, then he will retaliate. Yeah, that's because, those other two aren't very attack heavy, and he's buffed, debuffed down 90% too, so. Like, Compso's okay, but it's not great at all. We still have not fought anybody with max ranks yet. Actually. Yeah, Igno still has some defense, even though it's buffed down 90% on defense. Like I said, he's fairly tanky, actually. He's got higher defense than the Frigisaurus, so. There we go. And that's their Compso down. Nice. Now let's get rid of the other guy. He can actually still do damage. And then he'll be stuck in the AZ with 90% of his attack and defense. One Burning Bite should do it. Now he is stuck in the AZ with 10% of his yeah, no more debuffs to us. And now because we got rid of that other guy, he's stuck in the AZ. So there's no way like to get around the debuffs. He can't like switch around, you know, and temporarily have the debuffs lifted. Nice. And he's scared. That's nice. Yeah, 0% critical. I mean, 0 times 5 is still 0. I don't think criticals times it by 5, but yeah. I have given up being surprised at your accomplishments, Box. You are amazingly capable. Take your prize and give my best to Dr. Diggins. Wouldn't you be really interested in a time machine? Like, if we could go back, theoretically, and save your world from destruction, wouldn't you be really interested in that? I feel like you should be. Are these destructible? I never know those were destructible. 160G. Okay. I don't know. I don't know whether to say it or not, because then it implies that the reason we don't use it for that specific reason, unless it's like split timelines, like we go back in time and we create a timeline where they never lost their planet because we kill that thing before that happens, and then we're just in this timeline where that doesn't, that's where nobody killed it beforehand, you know? Otherwise, the only ulterior motive I can see for us not wanting to go and do that is the fact that we don't want to lose Duna. Which seems like overthinking it for a kids game. It's probably just a, hey, here's a chance to get those cool enemies that you saw. Okay, I wanted to do something a minute. I realized that we had thrown on any masks since earlier, because I didn't want to mess too much with, like, nice scenes, because there's a couple scenes where the mask shows up, even though it's, like, you know, the end of the game. So I didn't want to throw on a mask, but now that's past the end of the game. Look at the mask along. Let's throw on... See, we got the Samurai Mask. Let's throw on... What do you think? Star Mask, Master Mask, or Samurai Mask? This is what we got for getting Master Rank. This is what we got for being Starhead. That time during the story, and this is what we got for beating the Samurai guy. What do you think, Chime? Which one looks the most ridiculous to go up against against a planet-eating monster again. Pink one? Do you mean this one? That's the Master Mask. We got it for getting the, getting Master rank earlier in the story. We just never put it on. Did you mean this one then, Chime? Or actually, if I look over here. Oops, not fossil rocks. It's so rainbowy. Buy mask. We can buy masks now. Oh, just Denarian and BB masks. Okay, we'll go with the master one then. I like that one too. My, you're looking good. Time to face the world. Good luck out there. I guess it looks a bit more purple than pink in the actual model, doesn't it? Whatever. Pink spines, I guess. Okay. Diggins, I got everything you needed. You got all 3 parts I needed? Yes. Amazing work, Box. You just never fail to get at anything you set out to do you? Okay, let's get these parts installed. Pronto. Here we go. Excellent! My time machine is complete. This should surprise the socks off of everyone. And once again, I couldn't have done it without you, Box. Unleash this time machine. Using this time machine, we should be able to travel a short way into the past. Okay, a short way. As I promised, you can use it as much as you want. All you have to do to use it is climb onto the machine here to your right. Okay. Let's go beat Ganesh again. What does it remind you of? Hmm? Wait. Wait. Hey, we're back here. Oh, are you talking about, Alien? Like, Alien Predator, like, on that space station one, the horror game one? Let's bring Rosie this time. Apparently we can do this over again? I knew you'd choose me, Box. Thank you. Young human girl, please take this. Denal handed Rosie a communication device. And take this, as well, in case it is needed. Denal handed Rosie a special device. Are you ready? I'm about to activate the teleporter. Duna just gets, like, really quiet and goes off into the corner, doesn't she? Yeah. Good luck. Alright, Box, let's go beat Ganesh. Are we inside Ganesh? It's so dark. I can't see a thing. And what's that creepy noise? What? Whatever, we're standing on is slithering. Ground doesn't slither. Wait, are we? Ugh, guess we're inside him, all right. What if we're in the wrong part? What if we get digested? We need to get out of here. Calm yourself, young one. Oh, the communication device Dino gave me. That's his voice. According to Dr. Diggins, Ganash's 3 brains are in his mouth. That's why I teleported you there. Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? But where are the brains? Something is coming. Somehow I heard that inside my head. Is that Ganash's brains? Remember what the professor said, Box. Every part of Ganache is a living weapon, even its brains. Box, for the future of Earth and all of humankind, you have to win. Don't worry, we won before. I don't think it's actually any harder even. Yeah, it's still all rank 8s. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save here just in case. I never actually played that, horror game. I'm not big on horror games myself. Do you like horror games at all, Chime? Okay. No. But you... Oh, you just know about it? Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not big on horror games either. I just don't... I guess I get the appeal, but, like, I just don't know why you would watch or play a thing intentionally that, like, is supposed to scare you. I don't know. Like, why would you do something that... It's kind of like, why would you stab yourself? Like, why would you do that? Because it's interesting. I like the feeling of being stabbed. You like the feeling of being stabbed? Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. That could be interesting. Huh. Yeah, speedruns of that game? That could be interesting, I guess. Because, I imagine some of it is, like, figuring out how the AI works of the monster, right? Yeah, because that's a pretty complicated AI, so you'd probably have to know where everything is. It's somewhat randomized, too, if I'm not mistaken. And, like, you know, you have to know how the AI works and everything. Yeah, that could be interesting. Gotcha. I watched a funny video today on YouTube called How I Accidentally Became a Portal Speedrunner. So he was just playing, like, this guy was just playing Portal on Twitch, and in his chat, there were some Portal speedrunners, and they were telling him, like, how to get through all the puzzles really quickly, right? Because there's a bunch of tricks that they found, like, to get through the game really quickly, and he was just doing that, and he actually ended up beating it in, like, 2 hours, 20 minutes or so, like 2.5 hours. The whole game, first game of Portal, the first time, no, sorry, he beat it under 4 hours the first time. He beat it in, like, 3 hours and some minutes, and then, later, after he had practiced a bit more, he got into a Discord call with them and then played through the game again, and he beat it in, like, 2 hours and, like, a little under 30 minutes, and he got into, like, the top 20 speedruns. It was just, like, he just kind of accidentally kind of did this. Like, he wasn't planning on, like, speedrunning the game or anything. It's just, like, there were people in his chat that were telling him, like, all the tips and tricks how to do it. It's kind of fun. Apparently they like to do that, like, whenever somebody streams Portal, like, they were commenting on the video like, yeah, I don't know about other communities, but when we see somebody who's trying to play the game, we just instinctively like try to like give them all the speedrun tactics. You did it! You destroyed Ganesh's brains! Fox, you won! You saved everyone! What's happening? Yeah. Without his brains, to regulate his tremendous power, Ganesh is going to explode. What? Did you see that coming? Teleport us the heck out of here already. Yeah. Ganesh's energy is pouring out and causing interference. The teleporter can lock onto your position. Then you need to fix it right now, lizard face! Do not panic. I want you to activate the device I gave you. It's a miniature stone sleep inducer. You will be turned to stone and protected from the explosion. We will then recover you in stone form and revive you. Do it quickly. Well, Fox, you heard the man. Guess we don't get a choice about it. To make sure we're not separated, you'd better hold my hand. Tightly. See you soon, Fox. Okay, I'm gonna speed through the credits. Besides Duna's thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, this happens to Duna too. It just depends on who you pick, right? But yeah, she does get so unfortunate. See you soon, Fox. Like with lingering effects and stuff. Yeah. Okay. But she lost all her memory in the process. Oh, physically Rosie was revived, but she's in perfect health. But she lost all her memory in the process. Okay, so she didn't get turned to stone. She can't remember anything. We couldn't get her memory back, even using the Denarian's advanced technology. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I never picked Rosie. I always picked Tuna. Rosie is in her room in the Richmond building. You should visit her. This is different. Yeah, it's different. I thought they just both got turned to stone. You headed off for Rosie's room. Fox, I'm glad to see everything went well with your revival. You've heard by now about Rosie. It's true. Her memory's gone. I really last a little bit. I'm sure she won't remember you. Fox, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to know you too? Are you gonna tell me another weird story about aliens and stuff? It's so frustrating not being able to remember. I know something important happened. Something I should remember. Something special. And the Digitic Chief is still the here with the Deus Ex Machina. Something special. Perhaps something passionate and vigorous, Digitic. Passionate and vigorous, Chieftain? You can't think what I mean. Think you mean. Yes, I do. It could be just the spark that triggers her memory, Digitic. Young fighter boy, it is time to perform passionate and vigorous hip shaker dance, Digitic, for the young fighter girl. It's worth a try, Box. Perform the dance with all the passion and vigor you can muster, son. I'm pretty sure they just made a like an adult joke in this game. Passionate and vigorous. You can't mean that. Yes, that. Oh. Apparently. Digga. Digga-dag. Knock it off, Fox, you weirdo. Why were you doing the hip shaker dance here? It's a miracle. We've just seen a miracle. Fox cured your amnesia with his passion and vigor. And hips. Shaking them, I mean. Really? I guess it makes some sense. I mean, how could I not remember a crazy dance like that? Thanks, Fox. Thanks again. Thank you so much. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure this is just all the same stuff. Besides, we should see Duna's thing. So I'll speed through this, as much as possible. The credits weren't actually that long, so it shouldn't take too long, actually. Especially since we have it sped up. I will unspeed it up when we get to Duna's thing, because since we got a thing for Rosie when we pick Duna, there's probably a thing, an epilogue thing for, Duna when we pick Rosie. So I will, let it go back to normal speed when we get to that point. But that should be towards the end, I think. Because I think Rosie was, like, the last one. Or, like, the second to last one or something. Yeah, I don't know about speedruns. So I really like, I do like watching speedruns sometimes. They're nice, like, it's really interesting to see, and, like, the technical skills or, like, the know-how is pretty interesting. For example, I watched a video today on how, some people have created a program for Wind Waker. There's, like, a battleship minigame, and, like, they figured out a way to program a program, as a tool that, like, you tell it the program when you shoot if you hit or miss, and then based on that it calculates all the likelihoods of all the other places could be, like, because there's only so many patterns basically. I don't know, it was really interesting. It's a little hard to explain, it gets mathy, but it's just interesting to see that people are still, you know, working hard on, like, trying to make speedruns faster or more manageable and stuff, you know, for games, and, like, just optimizing them, you know, even going so far as to create, like, third-party tools to help. And because it's manual, like, you still have to tell the program yourself if it hit or miss, they allow it. So the faster the speedrunner is at putting in the data, the faster they can take a shot. So they basically have to do one hand on the program and one hand on their controller at the same time. So. Oh, this is Richmond's office. Okay, I thought. Okay, so this should be Duna. Yep. Hello. I'm Duna, a Denarian visitor to your world. I assume you're taken back by my alien appearance? No, don't get the wrong idea. It's just that you're so cute we couldn't help but stare. It doesn't matter to us if you're an alien. Personally, I would totally be your boyfriend. I appreciate your accepting attitude, but the boyfriend thing is a bit sudden. Wow, I made Duna blush! She's even cuter when she blushes. Goodbye. Wait, come back! Duna, you want to get coffee sometime? Duna! Oh, Duna. Wait, did somebody raid me? Why are there 5 people? Why are there 5 people all of a sudden? I don't know. I think it's just, Twitch being dumb. Okay, so let's see the Rosie scene. So we got the Duna ending. Let's see the Rosie ending. Fox, there you are. Everything's been so crazy lately. One crisis stacked up on top of another. But you saved Earth and made us friends with an alien species. It's a lot to be proud of, actually. You worked really hard, Fox. Every step of the way. So with all my heart, I wanted to tell you... Good job. But just because all that stuff is behind us now, doesn't mean you should sit around loafing all day. There's still a lot of fossils to be found on Vivisaur Island. And every day your competition is only getting stronger. You've got to keep working to be the best. Don't worry though, I'll be right here with you. Wink. As if you could get rid of me. The end. Again. You were returned to the present time. Ganache's 3 brains have been loaded into your VMM account. And with that, we have both the endings. Let me just go double check. They said it, and we can check it out a minute. Let's see. Where is one? I think one's right here. Yep. Gweep, Gavorn, and Glyph. And with that, we have all 5 of the legendaries besides the 3 that you get by getting every other single Vivisaur. So yeah, this is a fun game. It's a really funny game. Like, it doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's still got some nice moments to it, and like the novelty doesn't wear off too much for its short time. There's still quite a bit more you could do. I guess like get all the Vivisaurs and stuff if you wanted. I don't know. They reuse some of the assets quite a bit, like some of the animations and like the basic models. They kind of reuse quite a bit, but I don't know. They get a good mileage out of it. It definitely feels like it had a lot of work put into it, if not a lot of money. So yeah, look at this. So it's got 600 HP, right? 99 attack, 30 accuracy, 45 defense, 5 speed, right? 99 attack, okay, same. More defense, 54. Same accuracy, twice the speed. Like, why would you ever not use Igno over, like, Frigi? Like, it has 50 more HP and that's it. I don't know. Anyway, also, fun tidbit. Glyph's and Gweep's, HP are both 666. You know, Mark of the Beast and all that. Anyway, so, thank you, Chime, so much for watching. Thank you, Lurks, and to Ted? To Ted? I think that's how I would say that. Thank you guys for watching. So, starting tomorrow, we'll start playing Pokemon Platinum. So, I hope you guys have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you guys are. Hopefully, I'll see you here tomorrow for Pokemon. I decided to go vanilla Pokemon, not Momon Pokemon, because the back sprites for all the first and second stage Pokemon were like floating in midair, and like the designs did not look as good, like just not at all. Yeah, thanks for watching, Chime. So I'm just gonna go vanilla, and it's a fun game nonetheless, and I like it a lot. And so I hope I will see you here tomorrow for that. All right. Yeah, I put a screenshot of it on the Discord. Like, if you look at the Bidoof design they have, it's nowhere as good as the one from like Megamomon Fire Red. So anyway, all right, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.